Have you let yourself go in the last few months or years? Are you afraid of what your congregation really thinks of you? Do you feel like your preaching power has plummeted? The real issue is you stopped being a leader of integrity. You'd rather talk for talk and leave others to walk for walk. An unhealthy pastor is a hypocrite. In this video, learn how to build an identity of integrity, allowing you to preach once again with power from the pulpit. Number one, congregation catches what the body broadcasts. What do I mean by this? Your body has already preached a sermon before you open your mouth. Titus chapter 1 verse 16 reads, "They profess that they know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate." You deny God by being a glutton. God then denies you to him. You have become reprobate, which means that you are rejected by him. You rejected him first, he rejects you in turn. Your body is diluting the message. Because you are a pastor of disobedience who disobeys God and is rejected by him, you then lead your congregation to do the same. As they become gluttons, they in turn disobey God and are in turn rejected by him. This is why leadership is so important. You don't get to opt out of how your congregation follows your lead. If you are a fat pastor, then you will have a lot of people in your congregation who have excess body fat. Also, you have a lot to answer for. Become a leader of integrity. You want to lead with integrity and not shame. Shame looks inwards and dwells on the past a lot. It shirks responsibility and gets people to feel sorry for them. Leaders who are integral don't focus on themselves. They focus on what their impact has been to the people that they lead. They focus on the present and look at themselves enough to know that something is wrong. They then look to the future, devise a plan, and put that plan into action. They don't make it a song and dance, they just get on with it. What can you do? Choose to change. It doesn't matter how you got here in the first place, you are now here. The only way that you will get to there, wherever there is for you, is to make a choice. Cut yourself off from the possibility of failure and choose to correct bad behavior from now. Number two, scripture speaks to wholeness, not aesthetics. What do I mean by this? Having abs is a very small part of this problem. 3 John chapter 1 verse 2 reads, "Beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as thy soul prospereth." John wants us to be successful in health and prosper in all things concerning it. This is not a specific body type. It's not about having abs. The obvious pushback to a believer taking care of their body is always, do I need to have abs? And the answer is no. Or they will sound extra pathetic and say, oh, well, I guess that if I don't have abs, then I don't take care of my body. It's pathetic, and those people are missing the point on purpose. Abs are not a symbol of good health. To the world, they are an aesthetic standard, but they are just another idol to worship. For a believer who exudes Jesus and follows his character, they are a likely byproduct of being healthy, but you shouldn't be desiring to have them. A little is not a little to God. 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 8. To an infinite God, a little is still a lot. You want to make sure that you're not weaponizing scripture to stay in mediocrity. Many pastors use 1 Timothy 4:8 as an excuse to not train, to not exercise, to not stay healthy. This is a very dangerous position to be, because as I established in the first point, your congregation is watching you. Your congregation is following you. You are their leader. If you don't take your health seriously, then they won't take theirs seriously either. What can you do? Partner with your body, but more importantly, partner with God to work on your body. You are currently working against your body, and it is giving you signs that it doesn't like this. The achy joints, the lacking in breath after going up a few flights of stairs or walking up a hill, the constant changes in heart rhythm, or God forbid, your heart has stopped or fluttered for a few seconds. Your body has been giving you signs that you have been ignoring. Start paying attention to these signs and start working with God to improve your health, to change these outcomes. Number 3, family first gets the best version. What do I mean by this? You're serving others better than your family. Powerful on the pulpit, but privately pathetic. Everybody knows you as that pastor. You're lovely to be around. You're very helpful. You are bright and cheery. People love the messages that you preach. But can your family say the same? Unlikely. The order is wrong. You court praise from your congregation. You love the applause from people. Your home life stagnates, though. Your wife feels neglected. Your children act out just to get your attention. You don't notice because ultimately you don't care. What can you do about this? Put your family first on earth. God is first over everything. Your first ministry is to Him. Your second ministry is to your family. Third, parents. Fourth, friends. You'll be held to account for how you treated your family, more so than how you treated your congregation. You need to start showing them some respect. This begins by getting things in the right order with your own body. When you stop being a slave to gluttony, you can then take control of your flesh, subjugate it, and make it do what you want it to. You will then become a more effective leader for your congregation and your family. Number 4, week by week, the picture changes. What do I mean by this? Be patient with the process. Week 4, cravings changed, sleep improved. Throw away the junk food because you no longer crave it. You are getting better sleep, so you wake up more energized. The pounds begin falling off. Week 8, boundaries, reducing stress. Delegate what doesn't require you and get more of your time back. You get more time for your family and your friends. You get more time to yourself to spend with God and to just be by yourself with the things that you enjoy. Alongside this, your weight and inches keep dropping. Week 12, new baseline set. This is now your life. You don't think about it. You are free from gluttony. You've reduced stress and are more assertive. You get better quality sleep. You eat better quality foods. You are more active. All of this can happen easily within the next 90 days. What can you do? Take it 1 week at a time. This needs to be slow. It needs to be intentional. This is the first time you've had to call yourself out. You can no longer hide from what came before. Progress will feel slow because of this, but stick with it. Number 5, Sunday looks different at day 90. What do I mean by this? How do you think you will look and feel when 90 days have gone by? Congregation notices. Compliments will come thick and fast. They never noticed before because it was normal to them. Now they notice and they make it clear that they do. Some may even call you an inspiration later. Over time, your congregation will also shrink in the best way possible. They followed your example. Now they're better for it. Order reinforced. You are now a leader of integrity. You've experienced what you want your congregation to go through, and now you are able to preach with even more power. What can you do? Commit from now and reap the benefits. A year from now, you won't remember this moment, but you will remember this feeling. Whether this video sparked a fire in you or you felt shame and became even more slothful, which will you choose? Because the choice is always yours. To recap, number one, congregation catches what the body broadcasts. You need to choose to change first. You need to become a leader of integrity. Number two, scripture speaks to wholeness, not aesthetics. It's not about having abs. Stop picking and choosing scripture to support bad behavior. Number three, family first gets the best version. Family is your first earthly ministry. Your ministry to God is your first ministry overall, but your second ministry overall and first ministry on earth is to your family. Get the order right. Number four, week by week, the picture changes. You didn't get here in a week. Don't expect to reverse it by that time either. This is going to take at minimum 90 days. Number five, Sunday looks different at day 90. Make the commitment from now. I hope this video has blessed you. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and remember that sin can't win. Embody the Son who won. To grab my £30 fat loss framework, DM Temple, and I shall see you next time.